It was supposed to be just another day. A quick routine checkup before work. Nothing serious. Daniel Thomas, 42 years old, sales manager, healthy, with no red flags, just ticking boxes. But Daniel had no idea that by the end of the day, he'd be missing a vital organ. Daniel's appointment was at 10:15 a.m., but instead of the usual quick checks, he was told there'd been a mix-up with his blood test. A nurse escorted him to a private room. Just a precaution, they said, but behind that door, nothing was normal. They told him they needed to run a minor internal scan. Standard protocol. No need to worry. The room smelled like antiseptic. Machines beeped in the background. He felt a sudden wave of dizziness. Just relax, the doctor said. And then, blackout. When Daniel woke up, it was almost dark. He felt groggy, sore, and there was a sharp pain on his lower right side. He lifted his gown and saw a fresh surgical incision. Panic surged through him. He called for the nurse. "What happened to me?" he asked. And the nurse hesitated. She whispered the words nephrectomy, right kidney, surgery. But Daniel had never consented to any operation. He hadn't even been diagnosed with anything serious. They claimed he signed a consent form, but Daniel remembered nothing. That's when he knew something was terribly wrong. The hospital claimed it was a clerical error. They said Daniel's file was mistakenly merged with another patient. That patient, a man with advanced kidney cancer, scheduled for nephrectomy that morning. Somehow, their identities had been swapped. But the deeper Daniel dug, the stranger things became. An anonymous whistleblower contacted Daniel, a nurse who quit the same day. She hinted at something darker, illegal organ trafficking. Medical staff bribed to mark donors as surgical patients. Some even sedated without consent. And Daniel might have been a target. Daniel went public. He filed a massive lawsuit against the hospital. Health officials launched a formal investigation. The hospital denied intentional wrongdoing, but forensic handwriting analysis showed Daniel's consent form was forged. Someone had stolen his identity and his kidney. Organ mix-ups, rare but real. In the US alone, over 100 wrong patient surgeries are reported each year. Despite biometric tech, hospitals still rely on human checks, and one mistake can be life-changing. There are strict protocols, but when staff get overwhelmed, distracted, or corrupt, lives are put at risk. Daniel now lives with one kidney. He's healthy, but forever changed. He became an advocate for patient safety reforms. He speaks at hospitals, schools, and seminars, all because of one routine checkup that almost cost him everything. In a world where we trust machines and doctors with our lives, who watches the watchers? If this could happen to Daniel, could it happen to you? So the next time you step into a hospital, are you really safe? Or just a signature away from becoming the next mystery? Always verify every form you sign in a medical facility. Ask questions. Never assume routine means risk-free. Hospitals must strengthen patient identification protocols to prevent wrong patient surgeries. You have the right to refuse or double-check any procedure you're not fully aware of. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more real-life medical mysteries now on MedMist YouTube channel.